Hello and welcome to the 10th edition of the Meyer Memos. Today is November 2nd, 2018. We have an ISST training taking place on Monday, November 5th. The whole entire ISST team will be attending at ESC and it's from 8 to 11:30. We have a technology team meeting on Monday, November 5th at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. I'm going to be attending this and then I'll head over to the ISST training right after. We have a technology walkthrough on Monday, November 5th from 12 to 2. Emily, Holly, and myself will be walking through for a 3 to 5 minute walkthrough just to see how we're using the technology in our rooms. There'll be no staff meeting this week. Please take the time to catch up for yourself as well as with your team. We have a student council voting is taking place on Tuesday, November 6th from 9:10 to 10:35 in the lunchroom. Please see the schedule in the bulletin. Thank you, Lori, for all of your hard work in creating the ballots and getting everything set up. Should be a fun time. We have an ISST meeting on Wednesday, November 7th at 8:05 in the conference room. Sparks, this is Bloomington's version of the AVID program, is on Thursday, November 8th. Kelly Killorn will be on site to support grades 4-5 teachers. So ask Kelly to any questions that you may have or if you need any support in other areas. Veterans Day flag raising ceremony will take place on Friday, November 9th at 10:35. Student council members in grades 4th and 5th, please come down with your flags, your classroom flags at 10:30. We're going to set up the flag tunnel so that when people come out the front door they can walk through there. Remember, it's going to be silent. Then we'll have everyone stand out on the lawn by the kindergarten rooms. 5th grade will be in the back and kinders will be up front. There'll be more information to come regarding logistics. Breakfast. As you know, that breakfast has been kind of chaotic. So this past week we implemented a little 2-week trial with kids coming in to school and not staying outside. And they sit under the coat racks or coat hooks. And we're doing that so that the patrols can be in the hallways to monitor, which they are, as well as or Mary Jo walking the hallways as well. And we're trying to do this so that we can see calm, because if they come in really hyped up in the morning, this breakfast time can really set the day off. So I know it's extremely chaotic. So we're trying to set this up. So during this time, please provide me with any feedback, send me emails, talk to me or whatnot. And then after the trial, we'll look at the data and make a decision. LCV walkthroughs on Monday went really well. We gathered good information. We're not going to share our data until we meet as a district on November 15th. Then we'll give you that information as well as our information. I'd like to thank the team for participating. It was a job well done. There'll be more information to come. Winter map. We have a winter map window from January 14th to February 4th. Grades 1 through 5 will take a winter map in math only. We're doing this because it's a mid-year point like the BAS for reading. As you know, we have the fall and spring map, and then we have the BAS to look at in mid-year for reading, but we have nothing for math. So the district has directed us to take a winter map in math only so that we have that, we can adjust any routes or plans for the rest of the school year. Attendance. You all know that attendance is extremely important. So here's some school-wide attendance data up to this point. Students who missed 3 or more days thus far, this year it's 78, which means 86%. At this rate, 86% of our kids would attend a school 95% or more. Last year it was 65. At this point we were 88%. So we're down 2%. Our goal is to have 70.4%, and that's 2 points higher than it was last year. So that's our goal. As you can see, we're on pace to go 2 lower. However, we will continue to focus on attendance, but we know that it can fluctuate up and down. We just need to monitor because some people might take vacations in the fall and then not later on. But please keep this up front and talk to kids about it. We're going to do some celebrations with attendance. We haven't gotten to it quite yet, but we want to make sure that this is something that they're aware of the importance of it. Behavior, the October numbers look as follows. We had a total of 54 visits. Infinite Campus or majors were 36. Student issues or calming breaks were 18. In October of last year, we had 58. So we're a little better than last year at this time. And then this is the White Tiger breakdown. We had 852 total tickets given out. If you're looking for a 4-to-1 ratio for quiet room visits to White Tiger tickets, we're well over that. As you can see, it's practically almost like 15-to-1 ratio. So kudos to all. Lastly, we have our harvest parties and parade. It went very well. A lot of happy people. We also had some people that didn't participate. So we're going to continue to. We collected this data the other day, and we had a survey sent out to staff to give us some feedback. I'm going to review that over the weekend. We're going to discuss later on as a staff. Haven't decided when yet, and then we'll make a decision based on students. Now, this can be very difficult because there's people that are like, this is really cool, why do we have to get rid of it? And other people are like, it's not fair because we have kids who are excluded. But remember, we're all professionals and we want to do what's best for children. There's no doubt in my mind. We'll figure this out, folks. And I know it can be hard. I just don't want us to get to have this separate or pull people apart because we're all trying to do the same thing. And like I said, we'll figure this out. There'll be more information to come. Thank you again for another wonderful week, and have a great weekend.